I was thinking about, okay, why would I, what would help people? And I think there's a lot of people that come into the Discord and think, okay, where do I need to start and what do I need to do? And before embarking on this trading journey or just signals following journey, there's just a lot to go to. And basically what I want in these sessions is to just give you the good foundation to actually fall back on, whether you're following signals, wanting to learn to trade on your own, or just like the Discord and then being part of the family. So basically it's a cyclical course. So the cycle repeats all year long. You've probably seen that in the registration email you got. There was this whole list of how do you say it, of sessions from until December next year. I will change that because like now I do 6-week sessions, then it's the week of Christmas. So that session will just be will go out of the itinerary. But basically we do 6 sessions every Tuesday, same time, spread over 6 weeks. And what I'm trying to do is let every session stand on its own, just be its own topic. And the topics can be like inputted by you guys. And of course I have, like I did in the announcement, said, okay, there's a couple of things that I think are important to know when you start out, starting with how the Discord works, just in basics, how to follow the signals, how to have your risk in check, the basics of looking or reading a chart. So how does TradingView work? Well, but also simple things. Well, not for everybody simple, but things as like, what's a centralized exchange? What's a decentralized exchange? Different wallets. All these kind of things can be different topics over the course of these 6 sessions. Now, everything that's not talked about in these 6 sessions could maybe be the next cycle. So everything you want to discuss, or if there is anything at some point you think, okay, yeah, I would love to learn more about this stuff, or I would love to learn more about how to actually have risk management in check. If that wasn't clear enough, we'll just do it again, like I said. So once you're on this, you have the link, and this link is always the link you use to jump on these sessions. So all you need to do is Tuesday night, 8:45, I think, UK time, 9:45 for me. You jump on this session, you follow the link, and well, you will find me here. And probably some days it will be more crowded than other days. And well, especially I think moving forward, if you guys like this and you spread the news, there will be new people joining. And that way we kind of grow together. I love to keep things simple and practical, especially well, with the stuff we are going to talk about. So no heavy theory. I like also the theory side, but that's more when it comes to mindset, when it comes to trading psychology. Again, that's my, how do you say, that's the thing I like most, of course, and what I do most. So maybe when we get to that point, we do have a session about emotions and trading psychology. Those sessions might be a little bit more theoretical, but at the same time, I'll always try to bridge it to practical stuff. So what do you do when it comes to emotions in trading, for example? So there's a lot to talk about, definitely a lot to talk about. So that's basically how I look at these sessions. Like I said, it could be that like I do 6 sessions now, and that there's in the next cycle of 6 sessions, there's different topics. I'll see what I can do in regards to letting you guys know, or just like, how do you say it, put in the private channel, which topics on which session. So maybe then you can just decide, okay, oh yeah, that's something I want to jump on to. So that's basically, like I said, how the cycle looks. Yeah, question is, okay, how to get the most out of it. You gotta understand that trading, well, not even trading, but also learning in this Discord and learning to follow signals and having risk in check is a gradual process. It's not something that you learn overnight. It's not something that you will never mess up, because that happens. It happens to all of us. So take it slow. Just take it one step at a time. Don't expect yourself to be there in 6 weeks. Just expect yourself to just gradually build your knowledge and gradually find a way to make the most out of the Discord and make the most out of following signals and eventually also, if you want, making most out of your own trading journey. So my number one advice is always take it slow, because I do believe that people that try to rush things or try to risk too much at once, or just start with big money, for example, on trading, those are usually people that get burned hardest, because everybody makes mistakes when they start out, and mistakes are not bad. They're just, how do you say, they're just situations where we can learn from. So keep that in mind. Ask questions whenever something doesn't make sense. I know I talk a lot, which is good, because especially if I'm just like doing a session which is about speaking, but I can talk and sometimes go sideways, and then, so please just raise your hand or just type in the chat, say, okay, I'm not following it, or this doesn't make sense, or just ask questions whenever you think it doesn't make sense for you. Like I said, don't think about, oh yeah, but there's other people in here, so who might how do you say it, who might find that a dumb question. Just ask, please, just ask. Rewatch the recordings if you need more time. Now, basically, this first session is not something to look back a lot, but like from next week on, it will be more topic related. And well, if you think, okay, I need to see more of that, go rewatch it, or just ask the questions in the students channel. Feel free to do so. Like I said, use the Discord, so don't learn in silence. And some people might say, okay, I learn better in silence, but there's so much, and we will go through that like next session, but there's so much that you can do in the Discord. And of course, everybody is here with a different reason. Some people just want to, well, follow the signals and make some money out of that as a side wage, a nice wage. And some people are really embarking on their trading journey and see this as their first step. So it's you got everything in there, from a library full of books, well, from people that are on the same journey as you, and well, we can all learn from each other.